So this will be without the ECM tune, a little run on the street. Once you plug it in, because it already comes tuned from Whalen, it'll tell you all required files found, so you don't have to do anything. You just press this rectangle button. So we're gonna do the Trail Boss, which is the 87 octane. Looks like they put the 85 on here too. So select. It'll give you a brief description of what it does. So pump gas, rev limit to 8400, rough road, shaft saver raised, torque limits raised, throttle feel altered, fuel and timing optimize. And press the rectangle to flash the ECU. Pair this device to the connected vehicle. So once you do this, unless you buy another tuning license, you will only be able to use the device on the one vehicle, which for most people is probably the only reason they have this device. It's for one. So pair it, yes. Flash ECU with selected tune file, yes. And then you wait for this to go. And I'll follow up with a video. All right, so this is post ECU tune. Definitely tell a noticeable difference in like just the throttle. It's obvious it's not a turbo, but it's got a lot more pep. So don't want to tear up the road too much. We'll put it in low gear. Let's see. So definitely pretty substantial difference in low gear without all the limiters. The fan now kicks on at 190. It's 195 right now, but it's just kicked on. The monitor itself is pretty cool. It's got a nice display. It's got a lot of stuff you can go through. Most of the stuff with the Defender is not really going to be used. But if you go to device tools, configure gauges, there's, you can have 4 pages of gauges and, display all kinds of information that you want, which is neat, able to clear and read trouble codes, which is nice, through the vehicle to, diagnostics, active codes. So it'll go through that historic of codes. So there's nothing on here, but being able to do all that stuff, reset the maintenance is good. Battle Life, I don't think we have one of those on here. So neat little device when it comes to that stuff. But the tuning is great. It's just a short little run up and down the street, but you can definitely tell a difference. I've had another Defender that was tuned before, again, you know, just getting rid of the factory limiters is a noticeable improvement on these machines. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know.